Disclaimer: this is not legal advice nor proven facts.
Let's talk freedom of speech and whether or not is it still free. Now, even though our freedom of speech tells us we have freedom of speech, I believe our government has found a way to work around that freedom of speech to still violate it, aka or have us sign it over. Those are the two things that are happening with us. We are being violated of our rights, and at the same time, we have given over our rights. And I'm going to tell you how. The violation of our rights comes from a law being made, such as defamation, when it says in the Constitution itself, no law should be made to silence your freedom of speech. But yet, we do have a law put in place. That is how, number one, our rights are being taken because of the defamation law. Now, we are also giving our rights away in every way possible. Every social media platform. Every social media platform is basically having you sign over your rights with the policies. When you sign that policy form to use those social medias, they have the right to silence you on specific words, content, whatever you're doing, because it's their company, right? You signed over your rights. Now, you might say to yourself, well, I'm giving my rights because I want to use this app, so it's logical that they do this. But is it logical that they force you? And you could say they're not forcing you because you don't have to use the app, correct? I get where you're going. That's cool. But what about jobs? How is it that in order to get a job, you have to sign their policies as well? Now, it almost seems like a forced issue, especially with this, because I can't work without signing those policies that these jobs have. And according to all of these job policies, my social media information I put out there can get me fired. That's in their policies. So once again, I am being hush-mouthed through policy. In other words, we have given our rights away at the same time of having our rights violated in so many ways. No, our jobs should not be putting us and backing us in the corner to sign a policy that forces us to be quiet on social media. Why do you have an interest in our social media? This is all about control. This is what they're doing. They are controlling us with these policies that shouldn't even be in place because that is violating our rights to begin with. I think it is time for us to wake up, because without a voice, how do we get anywhere? How does Martin Luther King do the speech that he gave if we continue on the course that we are going of hushing people up and agreeing with this insanity of signing these policies that every company in social media has us sign? Wake up.